There's a book called The Four Agreements. And in one of those chapters of the book, one of those agreements talks about how to never take anything personally. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons why you should never take anything personally, and how knowing these are so vital to your existence that you'll be able to find the key on how you can shift your perspective in any and every given moment that happens in your life. Welcome back, Awakened Ones, on another episode of Love of Wisdom. If you're new to this channel, my name is Brittany. What I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find their infinite love within. On this channel, I speak about metaphysical, spirituality, and self-development content, and honestly so much more that my guides feel inspired to share with you. So if you're already watching this video, I highly suggest that you smack that like button. And after you like this video, hit that subscribe button. And once you do subscribe, hit that notification button so you can be notified of when I post videos, which is every other day. And lastly, follow me on Instagram as I post for your betterment and upliftment so you can walk on your spiritual journey with more enlightenment and unconditional love for who you are becoming. Now let's jump right into this topic. 3 reasons why you must never take anything personally. Now, before I jump into this, I'm going to put a link in the description for the book, The 4 Agreements. This little book right here. It's very small, very light, but it's very simplistic. And it really hits home into your spirit to understand certain laws so you can be aware of. So you can learn how to better yourself spiritually. Because when you better yourself spiritually, you're bettering yourself every other aspect of your being, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So I'm going to give you the first reason. Reason 1 of why you should never take anything personally. We live in a world nowadays where a lot of people walk around with tremendous amounts of pain. And they display that pain through rudeness, being unkind, uneasy vibration. Now, they may say things towards you, may hurt you in some way that disrupts your ease and your peace. Now, here's when you should never take anything personally. When someone says something about you, towards you, or anything about you. You should never take anything personally because people do not know how to express their pain. They don't know how to communicate it. If you think about it, everything that we have learned so far in society, it's about us withdrawing from our emotions and being more analytical. And that doesn't help us because we're more in the mechanism of machinery of our bodies, but not in the spirit and the essence of how we feel within our body. And that could trick a lot of people up because we weren't taught to express our emotions. We weren't taught to communicate how we feel. And when we do communicate how we feel, what we have learned from our youth days is all about arguing, fighting, withdrawing, avoiding. So you should never take anything personally because a lot of people don't understand how to express their pain. And when they don't know how to express their pain, that means because they don't know. They don't know why they're hurting. They don't know why they act the way that they do. They don't know who they are at that very given moment. So don't take anything personally because some people just don't know how to feel. Now, the second reason why you should never take anything personally. This is going to hit home and you might not like it, but let's get real. It's no one's fault for you feeling the way that you do. You should never take anything personally because no matter what, it comes down to you. You should never take anything personally because it's your responsibility to make your feelings a priority, your actions a priority. You are numero uno when it comes to your life. When you put yourself in check and be aware of how you implement and express your authenticity, you will realize that it's always been your job to operate you, to be one with you, and express yourself. Never take anything personally, because at the end, let's put it this way, it's your fault. And I mean that in a good way. It's your job to realize you are your own savior, your own hero, your only person that's going to make you happy. So never take anything personally, because you are the one that's going to make yourself cooperate with life. It's your responsibility. Now, the last reason why you should never take anything personally. The reason why you should never take anything personally, because the way the world operates is not your job. I know this sounds weird from the second one. It's my job to take care of me. But the third thing, it's not my job to take care of everything. It's not your job. When you take things personally, you're giving yourself so much unnecessary responsibility to the point that you absorb people's emotions. You absorb how they think to the point that you get on their level. And then you're the only one who's going to have to deal with that unnecessary pain at the end of the day. It's not your job to take care of everything and everyone in life. That's why you take everything personally. That's why you stress out, because you think you're responsible for everything that happens and you think you need to be in control of it. No, that's the analytical mind, the ego. The ego thinks it has to take care of everything. But sometimes show yourself some compassion and say, you know what? Ego, I thank you for trying, but it's not your job. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to let go. I'm going to accept and let things be, because things are the way that they are without my cooperation, no matter what. So I shouldn't have to make it such a toll on yourself to the point that you can't feel happy for you or work for you or be one with you. So never take anything personally, because it's not your job to have everything in control. Now I'm going to leave you with some suggestions, and when you are in these certain predicaments where these reasonings will help you out, I want to give you additional assistance. When you come upon these reasons, the first reason is no, people don't understand their pain. The second one is it's your responsibility. And the third one is it's not your job to take care of everything. Assist yourself with adapting the ability to have so much compassion. Compassion puts you in a position to want to understand rather than deny. Compassion elevates you into acceptance, forgiveness, and love. And when you can operate from these higher standpoints and vibration, you'll be able to have a higher perspective of how everything is. You will see the bigger picture rather than what's in front of you. And that's what we need. That's what you need to assist you on your spiritual journey, is to walk on your path with simplicity, not difficulty. And this is why you should never take anything personally, because you're meant to live your life with such simplicity, not difficulties. And when difficulties do come into your way, have compassion, because you're not meant to control everything and know it all. You're meant to learn and just experience. That's how this life works. But that was my message I had to share with you. So if it resonated with you, I'm so grateful to be a messenger. And if it did resonate with you, straight home, I really appreciate if you smack that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content just like this, and hit that notification button after you subscribe so you'll be notified of when I post videos about content just like this, which is every other day. And lastly, follow me on Instagram, message me, like all my posts and whatever, because I post just for you. But thank you so much for being here with me, and I'm so grateful that I could be here with you. Now, until the next one, you guys, with bliss and love, I adore who you are. Become your best self. Namaste.